Okay, so we're gonna do this over. Hi you guys, my name is Divine Hands, and we're gonna get into like this collective read. I tried to do one earlier, but I guess it didn't go through. So we're gonna start this over, okay? So I hope you guys are doing well. We're gonna get into this read, and also you guys follow me on TikTok. I will have my information in the description box, okay? So let's get back into this, okay? So let's see what Spirit wants to know. I don't think that message was just for us, okay? Okay, so yes, it's just basically saying, like, Spirit is basically saying, like the last read was basically saying, maybe you felt like, a new beginning wasn't coming in for you, all right? So maybe you were just dawning on like a new beginning and it just wasn't coming in. Spirit is basically saying it's starting to come in because you are nurturing yourself more. Your heart chakra is open. So this could just be like love. Maybe you felt like love wasn't coming in, or maybe you just felt like your spark was gone. It's like Spirit wanted you to nurture yourself. Like this could just be the little things, like nurture, like the food that you eat. This could just be, going to therapy. This could be like, I don't know, something about like you focusing on yourself is bringing in this new beginning for you, okay? All right, don't mind my back seat. It's comforters in the back seat. All right. Yeah, okay, so I feel like you could have been back and forth on, embarking on a new beginning. Like maybe you were like, I'm going to start, I'm not going to start, I'm going to start. Maybe you were kind of like inconsistent, okay? Yeah, Spirit is basically saying like you were inconsistent, like on this new beginning. I feel like it always been there for you to start this new beginning, but I feel like you were just a little inconsistent. Like you weren't really focusing on like your core values, on why this new beginning is not coming in for you. And I feel like, maybe you could have been focusing on like, your work. This could have been like others or so, but I feel like you focusing on like nurturing yourself more and just focusing on yourself a little bit more on the core values. That's when this new beginning is coming in. And I feel like you could have been a little bit inconsistent. Like I feel like you could have did more work than you could have, but maybe this is just a flaw of you. Like maybe you procrastinate a little bit, and that's okay. I feel like, long as you know that you procrastinate and you're willing to make the steps to like get on board, I feel like we're all human. Like maybe you don't jump on things. I feel like that's a Pisces trait. Like you could have water in your chart. All right, so maybe you're just like, what, if it don't feel right, I'm not gonna start it. When really it's like, if you were a fire sign, maybe you were like, okay, you're going to start it right then and there. You're going to wait for the consequences. But since you have like water in your chart, it's kind of like, I don't feel like it, or my heart is telling me that I should wait. Like you could just have like, you could just be a little bit, what is it called? You could procrastinate a little bit. Yeah, and I feel like in the past, maybe you could have beat yourself up about it. Like, okay, I know I should have been started that, or I should have did this. But I feel like you're getting over that because you can't cry over spilled milk. It is what it is. Like, you could have also been crying over spilled milk about like a relationship. This could have been like an endeavor. Like maybe something happened and you were just kind of like, oh, that happened. And, you're just focusing on like the past, on why you were inconsistent. So you could have just been emotional. You could have been a little bit emotional. I'm sorry, you guys. It is cold where I live at. I'm not even gonna hold you. It's freezing, you guys. I feel like it's cold where I am, okay? Sorry about the noise. Ooh, okay. So let's get into it, okay? Sorry, you guys. I'm trying to wait till the... All right. All right, let's see what else is coming in. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you could have just been a little bit procrastinating on a situation, and maybe, you know, yeah, I feel like you could have been procrastinating a little bit. Okay, so this new beginning is coming in for you, the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like, you know, the Nine of Pentacles is about, like, self-care. Like, this is all about, like, self-independence. Okay, so you could just be single right now. You could just be focusing on yourself. Maybe you're a little bit self-made. I feel like that is what you want. I feel like, you know, I feel like a lot of people, like, are rich off of just, like, you know, maybe working a job, or it's not the wrong we're working a 9 to 5. We all work 9 to 5s, okay? But I feel like with this situation, I feel like you could just be wanting to, like, build something for yourself. Maybe you want to have your own business or so. All right. And I feel like the energy is here, and you could have been, like, a little inconsistent about it, but I feel like this energy is now coming in very strong. Okay, so in the past, like, maybe you just was starting your business, you were starting small, but, like, you weren't really going hard with it. But I feel like you could have been a little bit inconsistent. Maybe you felt like, you know, you were focusing on other career opportunities, but I feel like now you're going full force, and I feel like you're going to get a lot of good feedback. Okay, so let's see what the advice. Also, this could be something about, like, something that you're passionate about, something that you're just good at. Like, some people are just good at different things. Like, some people are singers, like, they know how to sing, okay? Some people know how to rap, some people know how to draw, some people just know how to dance, some people just know all kinds of things, you know? And I just feel like it's just a gift. I feel like this is just something that you're gifted with, and I feel like, you know, maybe you can make some money off of it. You know, maybe you are good at planning events, and you know how to, like, create events, or maybe you know how to do hair very well, or you're just very good at, like, I don't know, you're good at something, and I feel like it's a talent. Maybe you feel like it's not a talent, but Spirit is basically saying, like, you can be self-made because this is something that you enjoy. Also, yeah, and I feel like also, like, maybe you feel like your finances is not the best. So maybe this is just going to give you, like, a way to, like, you know, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of like, if you had a lot of money, maybe you could have been out and about and spending money. Maybe you would go, like, places and spend money. But it's like, now that you probably are, like, trying to save or cut back, I feel like, wow, it's so many birds around. I see a red bird too. So that means, like, good luck. I think that means good luck or something like that. But I feel like when you do start this endeavor, you're going to have a lot of good feedback. So don't feel like it's not gonna go very well for you. I feel like it's going to go very well. Oh, this is so sweet. I feel like you're gonna have a lot of luck when it comes to, like, this new endeavor. And I feel like maybe you are hurting, like, a little bit for money, and this is just a way to, like, get you some extra dollars in. Maybe you'll do even more, but I feel like you got to put the work in. I feel like this is a time where it's like, you're not really, you have a lot of downtime because, you know, maybe you're trying to save and you don't have it. Maybe this is the time where you can, like, focus on something creative. Okay, yeah, I feel like you're very smart. I feel like you're very, very smart. whatever this is. I feel like also there could be like an air sign that is kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like there could be like a air sign that is kind of like moving. This could be like your first customer or something like that. This could be somebody that is kind of motivating you to like move forward. Maybe this person like always wanted to do something, but they didn't have the chance to, and they're kind of like looking at you like, you know, move forward, keep doing what you're doing. Like this is a new endeavor coming in for you. I feel like this person could have like let you know, like, maybe they didn't have the best luck with their business, but they feel like you could do very well for yourself. Okay. Wow. There's so many beautiful birds. Oh my gosh. There's so many beautiful birds. Something about birds or so. Okay. Something about birds. Yeah, I feel like somebody cannot take nothing away from you. I feel like maybe you felt like somebody can still, like, you know, sometimes some people can steal like a logo. Some people can steal like a name. Some people can steal like anything, you know, of your business. But I feel like whatever this is that you have, no one can take this away from you. Yeah, because you are the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're self-made. Like, you built this from the bottom. And I feel like, you know, in the past, maybe something was very... Oh, my gosh. That noise, you guys. I feel like in the past, like, maybe there was something that was very toxic or something, and you got over that. Yeah, something in the past was very toxic. Oh, my gosh. Why the Empress and the Devil reverse? The Empress and the Devil. I feel like you have an Empress-like energy. And I feel like there could have just been like a lot of people that you met up. Like, you could draw a lot of people to you, but people could be very toxic towards you. And I feel like it could have made you go down the wrong path. So it's like, why is this? Yeah, I just feel like you had somebody that was attached to you that just didn't have your good wishes or so. Yeah, I feel like, you know, you gotta just watch the company that you keep. Like, not everybody is for you. You know, you could be very abundant. You could have a very abundant life path, whatever this is or whatever. But there's just some people that they don't know how to, like, something about accepting their karma or so. Some people feel like they can, like, throw their karma on you when it's not just logic. It's not logic. Like, you know, maybe somebody can steal, you know, some money, and which is not good. Okay, maybe somebody can do that, or they can, like, try to steal an idea of yours and try to take it elsewhere. But I don't feel like it's going to work because it's not theirs. It's not meant to manifest for them. I think it's yours. So somebody could have just stole your idea and tried to, like, create that for themselves, or create it with someone else. And I feel like it just didn't work out. And I feel like I don't think some people aren't spiritually inclined, you know. I feel like also something about fate. I feel like when it's your fate, it's your fate. I don't feel like nobody can steal it. They can try to delay it for you, but I don't necessarily feel like it can somebody can steal this from you. Yeah, I feel like yeah. Okay, let's get the advice. Yeah, I feel like just right now, Spirit just basically telling you to focus on yourself. You know, right now, I feel like there is an opportunity that's going to come in. I feel like when you start focusing on yourself and like your career, whatever this is, this could be like just traveling. You know, maybe you're dating, but like maybe you just want to be single right now. All right, but I feel like there's an opportunity that's going to come in. It's going to make you very happy. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of people that's wanting to start something with you, but I don't feel like they're serious. I feel like this is just, you know, somebody that's coming in. They want to talk about politics. They want to talk about like money. And there's nothing wrong to talk about stuff like that. But I feel like people just want to get in where they fit in. Like, people just want to see what you got going on. They want to see, like, if they can attach themselves to you. All right? And I feel like, you know, you have a lot of spiritual protection, so don't worry. I feel like when something is not meant to happen for you, I feel like that's when it's going to end anyways, okay? If it's not meant for you, and if it's not of your highest good, I feel like your spirit guides are going to end the cycle. Yeah, because I feel like somebody that's coming in for you, they're just emotionally unstable. And I feel like, you know, they could also be attached to like somebody that is just like very financially driven. And I feel like, yeah, just walk away from it. I don't feel like it's necessarily worth it. I feel like at this time, just focus on yourself and do what's best for you. Because I feel like something very, very abundant is coming in for you. And I can just feel like people just want to attach themselves to you. Like, they just want to see what they can get. It don't necessarily have to be like finances. This could be like, this could just be like something about your worth, okay? This could be like something to make you feel lesser than. Like, some people, it's nothing wrong with materialistic things, but some people can make you feel like you're lesser than because you don't have a certain type of car or a certain type of clothing item. And it's like, that doesn't define who you are. Like, you're very rich within spirit. I'd rather be rich in spirit than rich in like material things, because energy never dies. When you are rich in spirit, you're always going to be like abundant, even if you reincarnate or not. You don't reincarnate or anything that you put your name to is always going to do very well, because you are connected to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? You are very divine. So I feel like, you know, it's not about, when we think about currency, we think about like spirit, okay? And if you are wealthy in spirit, so much abundance can come to you within material, within financial, spiritual, or physical. No one's perfect, but I feel like when you do the work and you really like show love, if you are the image of like showing love and, you know, having balance and just like trying to put the work in, I feel like it will show up in your reality. And that's what's happening. That's what's going on. So yeah, you guys, that's what I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please like and subscribe, comment below, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.